are you guys? This is going to be a quick general read for my Cancers. I don't really want to talk too much, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Messages for my Cancers, please. Material and spiritual prosperity. Emotional loss. One at a time, please, Spirit. I kind of want to take these. I'm going to do one at a time, to be fair. One more. Just one more. And we have hope. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, some of my Cancers, you're facing some sort of emotional loss. You're facing some sort of a loss, some sort of a challenge that you're facing in your life right now, Cancers. Not all of my Cancers, but for some of my Cancers that I'm picking up on right now, you're facing some sort of a loss. For some of my Cancers, this can have to do with financial loss, material changes. This can have to do with a divorce, a breakup. Maybe this is someone that, an ending to some type of financial or codependent type of thing. Like, maybe if it doesn't have to do with the loss of like finances, it can be the loss of like a bond with someone that you were financially connected to. If that is not the case, if it has nothing to do with finances, you're definitely facing some type of emotional loss, maybe a breakup of some sort. I do feel like you're currently trying to heal. This Hope card, this is all about healing. It's like you're still looking. Someone just called me. But anyway, so you're trying to heal right now. It's like you're healing. It's like you're not losing hope. A lot of my Cancers, it's like you're working on other things too in the midst of dealing with this emotional loss that you're dealing with. It's like you're working on other things as well. So it's kind of like, even though you're hurt, you're trying to stand your ground. With this stand your ground here as overall energy, it's like you're trying to stand your ground and kind of just focus on the bigger picture and the things that you actually want out of life. It's like you're hurting, you're experiencing some sort of loss, but at the same time you're trying to focus on the bigger picture, the things that you want in life, what's going to make you happy, whatever it is that you're working on, Cancer. One at a time, please. You have Four of Swords. So yeah, definitely you're taking some time to heal, Cancers. You might feel overwhelmed emotionally for some of my Cancers. I'm getting something about communication. Maybe there's someone that you need to communicate, or you can communicate with, or you want to communicate with, or there may be some communication that you need to express. Seven of Wands. A lot of my Cancers, your guards may be up at this current time. There could be conflict between you and someone, Cancer. Ooh, maybe some betrayal with this Ten of Swords right here. Maybe someone could have betrayed you. There's some conflict in the air, Cancer. Communication, again, some type of communication and clarity there's this type of communication that needs to come through. I feel like there was definitely a conflict between you and someone, Cancer. With this Ten of Swords here, someone could be feeling backstabbed at this time. Fours might be significant for you, Cancer. Fours. I'm getting something about, this is definitely a conflict. So there's conflict going on between you and someone. There could have been an exchange of words. A betrayal that may have taken place. And so now someone could be guarded. Someone could be blocked. And someone's guards are like up. Like there's a level of not being able to trust here. It's like someone's on the defense. Someone's on the defense. Like they're not. It's like conflict and someone's on the defense here, Cancer. I'm trying to grasp what's really going on here. It's a lot of energy in this road down here, but I feel like it's overwhelming you, whatever it is that's going on. And it's like maybe you're withdrawing from this situation. Like you might be withdrawing at this time and just trying to rest and like gather yourself together and heal because you're feeling overwhelmed with this. It's like some type of communication that needs to be said though, or some communication that might be coming your way, Cancer, with this Ace of Swords. But I feel like or it was a communication that already took place that caused the conflict, like but there's something about communication here, so whatever that means for you, Cancer. But as I was saying, with you guys like working and with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is someone who's working, putting in work. So I feel like even though you are going through whatever it is that you're going through, like this hurtful time period or this conflict with someone or this loss of like maybe a bond or a loss of financial issues, it looks like you're working through it. With this Eight of Pentacles, you're still working and like you're focusing on the big picture and getting things done. With the Six of Cups here, there could be something that you're missing, something that you're longing for. For some of my Cancers, there may be some childhood wounds that you need to resurface and revisit and heal. Maybe some things from childhood. Also, Cancer, there could be someone in your life, and this can go both ways. There could be someone in your life that triggers your childhood, and it can be in a way where they trigger like certain parts of your childhood that weren't well, that weren't good, and it kind of like triggers you in like a negative way. And another aspect, there could be someone that triggers the good side, like kind of like push you back in the energy of like how you were when you were a child. You know what I'm saying? Like that happy energy. Cancer's finance is looking really good for you in these upcoming days, months, whatever, weeks. It looks like finance is going to be looking really good for you. You're working on your finances right now, Cancer. It's like you're trying to get yourself together. But something that definitely has come to an end in some of my Cancer's life with this Death card here. It could be a death to a situation, the end to a situation. But with endings, there's always new beginnings. So something new could be starting for you guys. But I do feel like a lot of my Cancers are taking like, are moving on from something. It's like something that you're moving on from, Cancer. There could be some regret that my Cancers feel, or there could be some regret that someone feels about you, Cancers. Maybe some type of, there's some remorse and regret here. Maybe someone could have betrayed you and they feel very regretful or remorseful about it. Or Cancer, you could have betrayed someone and you're feeling regretful or remorseful about it. We're all human here. I don't judge. Yeah, I'm really getting that some of my Cancers, I think that you guys need to take some rest. I'm feeling like a lot of my Cancers are up all night. Some of my Cancers are up all night. I think that you have a lot on your mind. I think Spirit is calling you to like balance out your emotions. Some of my Cancers are feeling guilty about something, or there's someone that is feeling guilty towards you. But whatever it is, I do feel like you're lacking some rest, Cancers. You guys may be up at all times of the night. And you need to rest, okay? If you're not needing to rest physically, you definitely need to rest mentally and emotionally, Cancer. There could be some commitment that's on your mind, a commitment that you had that's on your mind. But you're needing to find balance though, Cancer. And Aries might be significant. Doesn't have to be. Some of my Cancers, you may have some type of decisions that you need to make. You may have a decision that you need to make. I do feel like some of my Cancers, you're waiting on like your seeds. Yeah, as I say, wait. The waiting game. Then we have patience. So Cancer, some of you guys are like waiting on like your seeds to come in, like your seeds to grow. Like you've planted seeds and you're waiting on them to grow. You're waiting on your recognition. You're waiting on your reward. For something that you set out, something that you're envisioning in your mind. Some of my Cancers, you're working on things. Maybe you have a project that you're working on. Maybe there's certain things that you do in your life that could possibly bring you success, you know? And I feel like you're waiting on this. Spirit is saying be patient. Your seeds have already been planted and now they're growing. In order to water these seeds, you're needing to remain positive mentally, because some of my Cancers, you haven't been in the most positive mind state. You're needing to remain, and for the ones that are, remain positive. For some of my Cancers, you have not. You've been quite emotional. But it's like you're trying, though. You're trying to just, like, say, you know, kind of like F the emotions and, like, focus on what you need to focus on. But yeah, make sure you're keeping your thoughts positive so that these seeds that you planted can be watered and can grow. But yeah, like, you're waiting on your seeds to grow. You're waiting on recognition. You're waiting on your reward for something that you've put work into. A lot of my Cancers, you're definitely letting go of something in your life and emotionally withdrawing from something with the Sacrifice card and this emotional withdrawal. So yeah, you're definitely letting something go. I'm trying to make this a little bit quick, but a lot of my Cancers, you're feeling nostalgic. It's like you're missing a time in your life. You're missing something that makes you happy. I'm trying to make this like only to like 15 minutes max. But yeah, this is somebody who's nostalgic. I feel it's like you're a lot of my Cancers may be feeling restless right now and wanting to be in a different predicament. Maybe in a different, maybe this could be you're nostalgic about someone from your past, or this could be you're thinking a lot about the future. You're ready to be where you want to be. Where's this sun over here? We have suffering in silence. So a lot of my Cancers, you could be going through something emotional, mentally, that you're not really sharing with anyone. Just because this is suffering in silence, so you could be feeling a wave, a heap of emotions that you're not really sharing. It's like you're longing to be right here where the sun is. You know, the sun is like the happiest card in the deck. So when I see the sun, it gives me happy vibes. And this person is all the way over here, far away from the sun, and they're just looking at it. You know. Again, with the communication, there could be some communication that needs to come in for some of my Cancers. Some of my Cancers, yeah. Some of my Cancers, this is not for everyone, but someone could be pregnant. Someone could be pregnant. But again, with the seeds growing, prosperity begins, seed being planted. Yeah, I'm getting fertility vibes from that card. Okay, we have Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So when I get that card, it says being watched over by someone kind. This gives me the vibe if you've lost someone in your life, Cancer, like someone has passed on and they're now in a different realm. This person is watching over you. This person has taken a seat with your spirit guides and they are watching over you, okay? And you are being divinely guided. So there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. I do feel like there's a lot of success for you guys, for you Cancers, okay? Definitely if someone has died, this person is watching over you right now, Cancers, okay? We have, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So what I'm getting from that is like, Cancers, it's like you're mentally blocking yourself. And when I say that, I mean that life is all an illusion to me, you know? Life is all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Like, I can get real deep with this, but let me not get all into that. Let me just say this. It's all about perspective. So maybe switching your perspective can help you deal with traumatic things in your life, or deal with things that you may feel like it's like the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting like perspective. Like, there's a perspective shift. There needs to be a perspective shift, so that you can free your mind. You know. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. There may be a choice that you need to make, that you know you need to make, and you may not want to make that choice, Cancer, and it might be the best choice for you. And it may take a lot for you to make this choice, or do whatever this might be to you, Cancer. Then we have Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. So I do feel like whatever it is that you guys are working on is going to be very successful for you, Cancer. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of reward. It's going to bring you a lot of recognition, a lot of money. And I feel like Spirit is proud of you. And everything that's happening right now in your life, I do feel like it's being divinely guided for you, Cancer. It's like endings that are taking place, beginnings that are taking place. It's all divinely guided. One more, please, for my Cancers. One more. This is 3. Kind of think I forgot. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna do one at a time. One more, Spirit. One more for my Cancers. Just one more. Thank you. We have 2 of Gabriel. Make a bold. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So we have. I just burped a little bit. Whatever. So we have make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So make bold and ambitious choices. This gives me the same as this. You can be free. Make a courageous choice. So like I said, there's a choice that my Cancers need to make. Something that you need, a choice or decision you need to make. And I feel like you intuitively know what this is. And yeah, so go ahead and make that decision, whatever it is. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So for some of my Cancers that are working on something, you may have people in your life that are helping you with this. People in your life that share the same vision as you and that you can have like a business partnership with. I'm getting working communication with these people as well. Like with business, just make sure you're having the right communication with the people around you. Overall energy, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. So this is fulfillment of wishes. Like I said, success. I'm feeling major success for my Cancers, and I'm really happy to say that. Shout out to my baby Aaliyah, my bestie. She's a Cancer. But yeah, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So yeah, take what resonates, my lovely Cancers. I split the deck and we have the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. That's your reading, Cancers. I hope that you enjoyed and I hope that you took something out of this that is beneficial for you. I love you all and you have an amazing